Right, we have dealt with Lord Walker Cho, and up next is King Mukla. He is another one that will focus heavily on minion management. And
Jaina versus
his minions are a little
King
bit stronger.
Mukla.
Good to get all these major cards. Normally when you start a game you have the option of actually denying certain cards and getting a different
Get him
draw.
while he's alone.
In this setup you don't. You get what you get. So we'll play the one card we can actually play.
Why are these monkeys throwing bananas at me?
Well, they do give a little bit of extra power. So we might as well use it. Give it to this guy. This minion has a charge ability, which means he can attack right away as opposed to waiting an extra turn. So we'll take advantage of the banana. It's an interesting move.
Crazy monkeys. Is that all you've got, Mukla? Just barrels?
We have a charge. Again, another minion that can attack right away. We will use that to take out the monkey that has the 2 health. That's an even trade. In this case, we've got 1 health point more than he has attack points, so he survives. And there he goes. But that's quite alright. We have another charge minion. And we have another banana. Adding an extra health and attack to this particular minion. And he's off to the races. Charge minions are very nice to have immediate pressure on your opponent.
Kill that ape so I can finish off Mukla.
Well, there are a couple of ways to do that. We can use this minion. He has the appropriate number of attack points to take out this taunt minion with the appropriate number of health points. Or we can go for a little bit of overkill and not lose our minion in the process. In addition, we have 1 crystal remaining. Can use this to bring this minion onto the field and bring us a little bit of health back, and then next round have another minion ready to attack. So another taunt minion, that means this minion must be dealt with before anything else can happen. Just going to be a little bit trickier now that we have no more minions on the field. So we'll play this one, see what card we can draw. And we get a taunt minion, which is perfect. One of the strongest cards in the game. Both of these two are actually very, very strong, but this card in particular for 4 mana points is one you almost want to always have in one of your decks. Very, very good card. That won't do much. He can attack with his 1 attack point, but we will stay strong. Now, this minion can take him out. And we can add a bunch more minions on the board. Might as well unload. Again, the raid leader is buffing the Sentient Shield Master, giving him the extra attack points. And we're slowly whittling King Mukla down to nothing.
Do you hear something?
Oh, he's big. So let's see what we get.
We need a minion to taunt that giant gorilla.
Well, we have 2. Let's see which card we can draw. 1 damage to all enemy minions. Not particularly helpful. But we can definitely play this card. Now let's see where we're at. Not enough to get him down to 0, but this minion doesn't have any taunt ability, so we can bypass him. We can throw all the attack points at the other hero himself. Because even though this minion has an enormous amount of attack points, he really will be forced to either attack the Goldshire Footman or our Sinjin Shieldmaster. There's no other way around it. And that means these 10 points will be wasted on taking one of these 2 minions out, and we're essentially protected. And we will have enough minions left on the field to get King Mukla down to nothing in the next turn. So there he goes, big hit, but his turn is over. And all we really need is 3 remaining points, and that finishes the game. So don't let the size of a minion intimidate you. They can only deal 1 strike. And we're moving on. This is an excellent defensive mage card, and I'm sure we will see it in a later game.